so today I'm going to be doing my December favorites video. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Hope you had a happy holiday, whatever it is that you do celebrate with your family and friends. I also want to let you know that I will be doing a 2012 beauty favorites. So I've tried to condense this video as much as possible. I have 7 beauty products and 2 fashion items to show you to avoid repeating myself with what I'm going to show you in a few days in my 2012 favorites. So I have all my beauty products in this adorable little red Christmas box. So let's jump right into it. So I'm going to start with my only skincare item out of my favorites, which is my Caudalie Beauty Elixir. Now I've spoken about this in previous videos, most recently in my winter must-haves, and I mentioned that I really like this for misting on my face when it's dry. I had the unfortunate series of events to have the Christmas cold this year, so it also came with a fever, so it was hot and cold any given point of the day, and I found this really, really nice for just misting over my face. Not to mention it's a key component of my skincare routine, so I'm using it all the time anyway. But this month I really liked it specifically for the cooler climate as well as, you know, my varying body temperatures. Moving on, I'm going to go next into my MAC eyeshadow. So I've really been using these up lately. I mentioned in my recent beauty haul that I picked up 5 or 6 shades. I picked up, just to run over them quickly, Cork, Soft Brown, Wedge, Corduroy, Ground Brown, and Mystery. I purchased these to go well with my Naked palettes, which I use all the time because the majority of those are shimmers and these are mattes. But I'm a hypocrite once again because these actually made me stop using my Naked palettes altogether, and now I'm just using these and I'm really enjoying a non-frosty eye. It's really nice just for natural, neutral makeup. Of the colors I've been enjoying the most, Cork and Soft Brown just in the crease for, you know, the no makeup look, as well as Wedge for my eyebrows, Ground Brown and Mystery I've really been liking just to deepen up the outer edge or use as eyeliner. Now, also from my MAC haul, you would have seen that I purchased Gingerly. This is literally the only blush I've used all month. Ever since I purchased it, this is the only thing that I've put on my face for blush. And like I said in that video, it's said to be a Capri bronze. Personally, I don't think it's very bronzy. It has much more of an orange undertone, and I know bronze does as well, but it's not as brown. I still really do like it though. Next, another item from my MAC haul. I mean, if nothing else, at least it shows that I picked up some good products, right? But also goes against the fact that I just told you I'm going to stop repeating myself. So, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, this is my chromographic pencil in NC15 NW20. I find this really effective in opening my eyes, brightening them, just giving myself a more refreshed look without looking harsh. You can barely even tell that it's there. I've shown some of my friends and family this pencil and shown it to them on my actual eye, and they didn't even really believe I had anything there. I guess they just thought, you know, girls gotten a lot of sleep lately, I don't know. But yeah, I really like this. It's unfortunately not going to make my 2012 favorites because I only purchased it within the last couple weeks, so I thought that might be unfair. But I mean, it's a winner. If I didn't feel guilty about putting it in there, it would be in there. So it's a A+ December favorites product. Now, how is this possible? I only have 3 beauty products left. I'm whizzing through this. Okay, so the next one is my Revlon Grow Luscious. I also mentioned this in my beauty haul. I'll show you the brush, even though I'm sure you've all seen the brush a million times. I got mine in Very Black. It's a drier formulation. It's just the regular fat bristle brush. I just really like it for separating and lengthening my eyes. It doesn't clump them together. It doesn't give them that much volume, but I mean, a lot of this month I've been going to parties or outings or different family events, so I've been wearing a lot of fake lashes actually, but I find this really nice even on its own, just for a natural look. Second last beauty product is, okay, so when I said I wasn't going to repeat myself, I was a liar. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, okay. And I told myself I was going to go on a no-buy for January, but I'm going to need to buy some new products or shop my stash because if I mention these products one more time, everyone's just going to give me a big thumbs down because I'm so boring. I'm really sorry, but I mean, it is my favorites video in my defense, and this has been a favorite, as you can see, because it's been mentioned in almost every single one of my videos. But this is the L'Oreal Caress Lipstick in 179 Cherry Tulle. I've mentioned it a million times. This is what it looks like for the millionth time. I really like it though. I mean, especially in the past few days, my lips have gotten even drier than usual, and this is really nice because you still want color on your lips, but also, you know, a little more of a balm texture, so I've really been enjoying that. And my last beauty favorite is, okay, so the theme of this video is going to be that Erica's a hypocrite, because in my beauty haul, when I hauled this from Sigma, I mentioned that I actually prefer my contour brush from Real Techniques. Well, this is embarrassing, but now they're a tie. If not, this is winning. Okay, but just hear me out. So here's my justification. So when I first got it, obviously, you know, anyone who has a new brush, you know, they come in a little, here it is, and this little plastic container holds all the bristles tight, and it's been in that for quite a long time, so the bristles remain in their shape for, you know, at least a few uses. When I had shown these, I'd only used it a couple times. Now that the bristles on the edges have kind of expanded a bit, it's also better that when you deposit the color, you know, under your cheekbone, the bristles on the edge are also buffing them out for you, which is what I really liked about this. But when I first received this brush, I found it was a bit too harsh. Shame on me, I know, but now I really, really enjoyed this one as well. The only thing is, which I just noticed, is I have a shed on it, but I can't get it off. Oh, never mind. It's not shedding, it's just a really long hair, which means I'm assuming it's like breaking free out of the shaft. So, I mean, as you all know, this is a month old, if that. So that's kind of a downfall, but I've really, really been enjoying this. I'm gonna go into my fashion favorites. Just gonna scoot back here so you can see it. Okay, faux fur. So I've been loving faux fur this month so much. Actually, I just recently picked this up 2 days ago from a Boxing Day sale at a small boutique where I live. Now it was 80% off. It's BB Dakota, but they only had a large left. So what I'm using this for actually is to put over an existing army coat I have, and it kind of makes it more of a fur coat. But really been enjoying that. And then, I mean, as you've seen a million times, Cruella de Vil herself has, you know, she got her fur, so I'm good with these. But you also may have seen in my outfit of the day that I posted on Instagram, I'll link it down below if you haven't, that I wore this the other day. I just find it gives any outfit that isn't necessarily winter oriented more of a winter cooler feel, and it also just keeps you warmer. Another thing I've been loving, which I've also mentioned, is these like rug looking, long, unshaped, warm, cozy cardigans. Preferably in like an oatmeal or beige color. So this one I've shown a million times. This is my Forever 21 cardigan. Been loving this. And another one I recently picked up that I love is this Dace cardigan. I don't know, maybe I'll put it on so you can see it. It's basically a poncho slash, I don't know, throw for your couch that someone put little slits in to use as arms. But this is what it looks like. It even has the frayed edges here. It's actually from a store in Vancouver, BC, but the owners of the store in my hometown, that's downtown, they go to Vancouver a lot to do some buying. So there's a lot of pieces from Vancouver in that store. My sister actually also has this cardigan, and she picked it up in Vancouver. So I thought that was pretty cool, but yeah, it was regular $260 and I got it for 52 bucks, which I thought was amazing. The wool is really, really nice. I mean, it's not super, super soft, like it is wool, so it's a little bit scratchy, but I know I'm going to be loving this, definitely with a long sleeve or even a sweater underneath it. Really, really nice. So I don't know how I did that. I mean, should I just start pulling some products and just say that they're my favorites just because I feel like this is so short? I'm scared to look at the time thing, but whatever, I'll take this as a small victory to me, and you guys will be punished in my next video for my 2012 favorites when it's 20 minutes long. But yeah, so that's all my products for the month of December. Like I said, my 2012 favorites should be up. I'm aiming to have it up on New Year's Eve. And after that, after the new year, I'm also going to be having my first empties video. So that's going to be exciting, especially for me because it means garbage day for all the crap that I've been hoarding. Literally, it's garbage. Like, it's used products put into a bag, looks just like garbage, but no, it's resting on my floor with all the clean things. Anyway, so yeah, that's the end of my video. Like usual, leave a comment down below if you have any questions. As well, let me know what your December favorites have been for the month. So leave it in a comment or a video response if you also make videos. I'd love to know what you've been loving for the month. So once again, hope you had a really happy holidays and Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time.